Hey, Salim Omar here, and I am in my office. Finished 2 days of an incredible uh, planning, coaching, what I call coaching days with CPA firm owners this past Tuesday and Wednesday. Went incredibly well, very exciting. And one of the things, and what I want to share in this video is one of the things that I told my coaching, what I shared with my coaching members, and that every business, including CPA practice owned firms, have to reinvent their business every 7 years. And if they don't, they become stagnant. The firm becomes irrelevant. And so every 7 years, you want to reinvent your business, your practice. With COVID, what happened last year continues on, is that got accelerated. And there's a need to reinvent your business, your firm now in 2021. And that reinvention needs to take place in two ways, in two places. Your clients have changed, their needs have changed, their challenges have changed. So the way you service them, how you service them, what services you provide to them has dramatically changed for 2021 and going forward, right? So your firm has to reinvent itself so that you're taking care of your clients and helping them with what's relevant for them now, with what they are faced with now as they go in their journey. Second area that has changed dramatically is your team. What used to be once where team members used to come into a brick and mortar facility, office, has changed. You can have you may have a remote team. You may have a virtual team, and so running a practice where some people are at home, some people are in the office, or most people are at home, whatever, is very different than what it's like running an office where everyone's coming in and you can see them. You can physically see them, right? So to maintain a culture, to maintain performance, accountability, productivity in a virtual setting is hugely different. And so this is the second area where your firm needs to reinvent itself so that in 2021, it is not only surviving, it's thriving. Now, I was telling them during this past 2 days, I was telling my coaching members, there's a lot of cleansing that took place. There's going to be, people that were barely surviving, people that were thinking about, they were burnt out. They were thinking about, man, I need to exit out. There are those opportunities. They're going to become fewer. There are going to be fewer firms. There's going to be opportunities to acquire a firm or two, if that's what you want to, if you're looking to grow through acquisition. I think there's going to be a lot of opportunity to grow through, organically, with providing a higher level service, and being, and doing that. Plus, there's going to be an opportunity to acquire firms and to grow through that. Importantly, what you want to do as we begin this new year is to have a plan. You need to have a plan. If you want to get from point A to point B, a plan is essential. And I was reading some research that having a plan and having a written plan increases the chance of achieving that plan by 42%. This is like research that states that, right? The importance of writing, putting a plan together and committing it on paper increases the chance of achieving that by 42%. And now sharing that plan with someone else gets that percentage to 78%. The chance of achieving a plan that's written and shared with someone else gets your chance of achieving that to 78%. So the action I suggest, I want you to take, is to make sure that as we begin the new year, that you're putting a plan together. What does 2021 look like for you? And maybe it's, you're looking at it for the next, the next 12 months, or you're looking at it for the next 4 months. Where do you want to be in your practice 4 months from now? So when I met with my coaching members recently, we planned out 2021, getting clarity in their head what 2021 looks like, and then what does the next 4 months look like. So to finish off, I suggest you do the same for your own practice. Yeah, do the same for your own practice. Put a plan together, take some time out, whatever that may be, so that you get that clarity, that focus. And it's going to be really important work that you do as we begin the year. If there's anything I can do to help you, if you'd like to schedule a one-on-one with me and just to have, talk about some ideas and get an outline of what this plan looks like for you, happy to do that. In the comments section, type in the word session, just session, and we'll send you my calendar, and we'll connect that way. All right. Hope you have a great weekend. I'll talk to you next week. Thanks. Bye.